Question number 3, the Right Honourable Winston.
I almost got crushed in the rush at the field days. This question is to the Minister of Justice and asks her, does she stand by all her statements on the Teina Pora settlement? And if so, why?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Yes, because I believe them to be true.
Good Lord. Supplementary question?
Supplementary question.
How
Right Honourable Winston Peters.
How can she stand by a statement that Teina Pora has, quote her, suffered considerably, in the quotes, and that the compensation amount is, to quote her, fair, when her government ignored the recommendation of Rodney Hanson, a QC retired High Court judge, that compensation should be inflation adjusted to at least $4.5 million?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Mr Hanson's recommendation was that Cabinet should consider the matter. We certainly did, but Cabinet was comfortable that that aspect of the compensation payment, which was only one of the 3 aspects, remained at an appropriate level when we considered a range of factors.
Tight.
Supplementary question.
Supplementary question. Right Honourable Winston Peters.
What persuades her that she knows more about the issue of fairness than the good retired court judge? Or, for example, that she should hide behind her leader who believes, and I quote him, the Crown doesn't have to pay Teina Pora anything?
The Honourable Amy Adams.
Well, the Prime Minister would be correct in that all payments are at the discretion of Cabinet. Cabinet is not obliged to make any payment. Cabinet makes payments. Our government, the Cabinet and our government, makes payments in a transparent and a principled way, and that means following the guidelines that have been in place for some time and that have been used for the last 8 people who have been compensated under them.
Supplementary question.
Order. Supplementary question. Right Honourable Winston.
Minister, why is her government being so blatantly mean-spirited and not to give Teina Pora a fair go, which contrasts with their entitlement mentality towards their own friends, like South Canterbury finance $1.6 billion, hundreds of millions to Hollywood's Warner Brothers, and $42 million per year as benefits to Sky Casino? What's fair about that?
Order. In as far as there's ministerial responsibility, the first part of the question, the Honourable Amy Adams.
Mr Speaker, our government, as I've said, believes in following transparent, consistently applied processes, which means following the guidelines put in place in 2001 and making sure that those goalposts aren't moved mid-process and that we don't make ad hoc decisions thinking we know better than following a clear-cut process.
Order. Question number 4.